Before we supplement with creatine, we should understand how it works. Every cell in our body relies on a molecule called adenosine triphosphate as its primary source of energy. ATP is made up of 3 phosphate groups bound together. When one of these phosphate groups is released, energy is created, and ATP becomes adenosine diphosphate, with only 2 phosphate groups. When we take creatine, it gets converted into creatine phosphate, the extra phosphate group needed by ADP to become ATP and start the energy cycle again. This is how creatine helps to enhance athletic performance and support muscle growth, making it a popular supplement for athletes and bodybuilders. The primary reason people take creatine supplements is to enhance athletic performance. Creatine has been found to increase muscle endurance, reduce muscle damage and soreness resulting from intense exercise, decrease fatigue, and improve recovery time between workouts. In both men and women, creatine has been shown to increase muscle mass, especially when used in combination with resistance training. Creatine is not only important for muscle health but also for brain health. Studies have shown that creatine can improve cognitive function, memory, and reduce mental fatigue. The importance of creatine in brain function is suggested by the presence of creatine kinase (CK) isoforms in multiple brain areas including the cerebellum, hippocampus, and cerebral cortex. There is also evidence that contributes to neuroprotection by reversing mitochondrial dysfunction in neurodegenerative diseases. Creatine has been associated with several health benefits, including improved cardiovascular health, reduced risk of Parkinson's disease, and insulin sensitivity, which can be beneficial for individuals with type 2 diabetes. Creatine enhances bone healing and increases bone density, which can be beneficial for individuals with osteoporosis or bone fractures. Also has anti-inflammatory properties, which can help reduce inflammation in the body and may be beneficial for individuals with inflammatory conditions such as arthritis. In November 2022, in a randomized study, double-blind, placebo-controlled, with 34 healthy resistance-trained male and female athletes, participants were randomly assigned to consume either a placebo or a 5-gram dose of creatine monohydrate. They were instructed to take the supplement either 1 hour before or 1 hour after completing their resistance training program for 8 weeks. This study demonstrated that the timing of creatine monohydrate supplementation did not have any significant impact on the measured outcomes. It is important to note that the effects of creatine supplementation are not immediately noticeable, as it takes time for the muscle's creatine stores to reach saturation levels. The time it takes for this to occur can vary from 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the individual's baseline creatine levels. Creatine is likely safe for most people. Doses up to 25 grams daily for up to 14 days have been safely used. Lower doses up to 4 to 5 grams daily for up to 18 months have also been safely used. Creatine is possibly safe when taken long-term. Doses up to 10 grams daily for up to 5 years have been safely used. Based on the scientific evidence, creatine monohydrate is the recommended form. I recommend any brand that contain Crepure, which is made in a German facility that's world-renowned for their focus on purity. It's made in a dedicated facility that only processes creatine and is tested for banned substances and impurities at the German Olympic Training Center in Berlin. A lot of folks deliberately seek out Crepure because of their rigorous quality control. Now, creatine supplementation can interact with certain medications, such as diuretics and nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Other side effects could be gastrointestinal distress, dehydration, muscle cramping, headaches, and water retention. There have been reports of kidney damage, particularly in those individuals with pre-existing kidney conditions. So no matter how healthy you are, let your doctor know before you take creatine or any other supplement. This video is for general informational purposes only and does not constitute any medical advice. Is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical diagnosis or treatment. If you find this information interesting, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, as I would love to hear your opinion.